How are we in the same position as last season? I thought I made good signings. I swear, I'm trying my best here. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 21st episode of the FM21 Salford in the PREM save. With today, wait, is the microphone on? It's working. It's rolling. That's good to hear. We are versing Manchester City and Everton. Manchester City in the Premier League, then Everton in the Carabao Cup, and two games that are probably quite important. Let's all be honest here. Every game's important when you're in the relegation zone. It's not going great to replicate what happened last season, but if you are enjoying the series, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, like this video if you are enjoying the series so far, and let's jump into taking a look at what has happened since the last time we saw each other. Once again, I would like to apologise for what happened last episode, but if you genuinely enjoyed that sort of format with the post recording, let me know down in the comment section below, because I would like to know if you'd actually like me to do that every now and then, because I thought it was kind of comedic. To be fair, I think most of the stuff I do is kind of comedic, and often it's not, so you never really know with me. But we've come away with some okay results. Still no wins in the Prem. 2 draws though, both being 0-0, which isn't exactly what you want. But then now we've got a very tough run. We're versing Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City, Liverpool, and Everton, and it's not going to go amazingly well for us, is it? It's just going to happen. Let's all be honest here. It's gonna be a lot of losses, but this is the tactic that we're going with, and I think I've officially decided I'm just gonna stick with it. I think the most important thing is just to keep a consistent tactic and just rotate players and try and work out the roles that work within it. I think that's what I need to do. I don't think I need to keep playing players if they're not playing well, and you know what? I'm gonna take my advice right now, as Yanez has not been playing well lately, so he's coming straight out. And Neville hasn't been doing well either, so I'm very tempted to bring someone else in. You know what? Gravenberch is back from injury now. Hunt's going to come out, and Ward-Prowse can move down into that role, and we'll switch around like that. That makes sense. Genius. Let's submit that team now. We've made some tactical changes final minute, really thought about them. I think the tactic that we're using actually really suits the team that we have. It's just whether or not we're going to get lucky and come away with some results. We're going to show the world what we've got, shall we? And hopefully we can come away with a win. I'm not putting money on it. I hope none of you are either. If there is a betting site that does Rexo FM football manager bets, I would be amazed, first of all, but second of all, I want links to it, because I can definitely fix that. I've never saved and loaded a game on my channel, but if there was money involved, I'd be tempted. And of course, a player that I've brought on to try and counter the fact that people haven't been playing well this season is now injured, so we are going to bring one of those players on that hasn't been playing well this season. Yanez has found himself back into the starting lineup. Well, it's not starting if you're coming off the bench, and after 35 minutes we still haven't seen the first chance of the game. And you know what? This game I would like that. I would very much accept that, but it's not ideal that we're not getting any of the shots and only 46% possession. I'm not unhappy with the performance, but I think saying that I'm not happy with the performance is better than saying I'm happy with it, because we're definitely not even slightly in with a chance of coming away with a goal at any point in time as things stand. And based off the fact that they're running at us right now, it doesn't look likely that we're going to be scoring here, and we've brought them down. I can't tell. You can never tell, really. Like, I feel like that was inside. I'm inclined to say it was inside. If it was outside, I wouldn't be surprised though, but it's not what we need, is it? It's always the way though. We just give away silly stuff, and is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a penalty? It is a penalty. I did think it was inside. I thought I would push it by saying that it was outside, but no, it's inside. And can Vasquez make himself a hero today against Lukaku? You can't. I mean, to be fair to him, I couldn't have done better. It's Romelu Lukaku. Mate, Romelu, you must be ancient at this point. How old is Romelu Lukaku? He must be at least 40. Honestly, we are far into the save. He is 35 years of age and he's still bossing it in the Premier League. I can respect that. I mean, I imagine a lot of Manchester United fans don't respect the fact that he's playing for Manchester City, but It's a good thing I'm not a Manchester United supporter. We're moving on to a positive mentality. We've got our first shot of the game. That's all we needed. Okay, no, I'm sorry, but how are you reacting badly to me demanding more? You're losing. We've had one shot. We're clearly not playing well. I think I'm justified in making that decision there. Silva's going to come off. We're going to bring Zwicker on for probably this last 20 minutes. Am I going to be taking him off? No. So yes, he will be on for this last 20 minutes, and I'm hoping that we get an opportunity here. Not banking on it, but the way that Carter's running onto that ball was making me think potentially a counter-attack could be on. He's raced past every player, and he's tried to chip the goalkeeper. It was cheeky. It was intelligent. I liked it, but it just didn't quite come off for him. And you like to see it from a player. You have to admit. Every now and then, it's worth giving those sorts of shots a crack, and we're going to make our final substitution to bring off Grabenberch and bring Merivale on, and just hope that we can create an opportunity in these last few seconds. I'm going to berate them. I don't even know what that means. If anyone knows what berate means, that's some serious high-tier stuff, and how are you mad? To be fair, I don't actually know what berate means, so yeah, that's fair enough. But a 1-0 loss, it's annoying. It is annoying, but it's not a horrendous result. We only conceded a penalty. We're moving in the right direction. I think that what I said at the start of the episode is important. Just to stick with the tactic. Ignore the fact that we've not won in 10 games. Oh, so painful. I suck so much at this game, don't I, guys? I am horrendous. Remember when we finished, 9th in the league? Do you remember that? Does anyone else remember that? That was very happy times, and I'm still somehow not. You know, I don't deserve to be a club icon at this point. Let's all be honest here. It's not been a good couple of years for the club, and I think it's only gonna go. It can't go any worse than this, can it? I think I've just tempted the gods. I'm not looking forward to the next game. I'm thinking. Maybe I just play the game against Liverpool, because who really cares about you? Do we care? Nah, we're playing it against Everton. Sorry, we're doing it. Okay, the plan here is momentum. We don't need to actually win this game to be in the cup. Actually, I really don't want to be in the cup. So we're just hoping for a bit of momentum, and this is my approach. I'm just randomising the team. Well, it's not actually randomising, it's letting you. Yep, assistant make the decision, but it's basically randomizing. So we're gonna of course edit it. Now, you think I'm gonna do what they say? No, thank you very much. We're gonna bring Yanez on as a Mazzala. Ajita can be as that shadow striker. I think that's a good decision. Maybe actually bring him down to an attacking midfielder. Voigt can come onto the bench. He definitely deserves an appearance. Gisama can have a proper rest. See, I love this next match only stuff. It's brilliant. It just means that I don't have to worry about re-editing all of this afterwards. We'll bring this man on the bench. Braithwaite's at right back. I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but to be honest, it's Patty can play out there. Gama. We don't really have another left back, do we? Sold Boyd. Should I have done that? Maybe not. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, boys and girls. We're going to bring on Braithwaite on the left-hand side. Gama can stay there. We're going to leave Vasquez in between the sticks and just hope that this tactic does work. Move Zwicker and Silva around, and let's come away with a win. Let's do it. It's momentum that we need at this point in time. It's not wins. It's not points. It's momentum. I mean, wins and points is exactly what we need to get momentum, and we only want momentum to get wins and points. So, it's kind of, they go hand in hand, but realistically, the momentum is going to be the thing that's going to get us across the line, so I'd rather have that than actually just being gifted like 5 points, because 5 points in the long run is not going to be as good as it could be if we have the momentum. You get what I'm saying? Like, you saw what happened at the end of last season. We won a bunch of games, we got out of the relegation zone, we survived. We just need that to happen, but earlier in the season, so I'm not so stressed, because let's be honest, that content was just a lot of me going, I don't know what to do. And to be fair, I think I've said all of those things at least once in this video, and currently I'm feeling like that still, but I'm hopeful that we're going to come away with a good result here, and Iwobi is just kind of he's not really helped out there. I had a team meeting before this, so I'd imagine they'd be fired up, ready to go, getting that W for us, but they're currently not looking amazing. And they've put in another ball. This time it's headed over the bar. I think we're going to go into halftime just to go down, which isn't horrendous. Oh, it could be worse. I'm starting to think it could be horrendous now. Fox to whip it in. It's tipped. I don't know. It's not gone into the back of the net. And was that a chance? Was that really a chance, Football Manager? Now, let's critically analyse that. Was that a chance? You think so? No, I don't think so. Sorry about it. You wasted my time. I'm wasting your time now. Not your guys' time. I mean Football Manager's time. I mean, to be fair, if you're watching this content, it is realistically wasting your time. Well, kind of. I mean, let's all be honest here. You're not gaining a lot. There's no education in this, but I hope that you're having a laugh. I hope that you're enjoying the content either way. Like, if you are enjoying it, YouTube algorithm. That was a good wee ploy in there, asking people to like after saying my content is terrible for them. Yeah, actually, on analysis, maybe that wasn't the best marketing I've ever done. They're coming at us again. We had the opportunity to go on the attack then, but they have gone the ball, and Chadley's whipping in a ball. We've cleared it out. Can it be our opportunity? Can someone pick it up? I'm not thinking we will, but I'm still saying, can we? Can it happen? It's not going to happen, is it? Chadley's in on goal and shoots it just wide of the post. I wonder if that's the Chadley that people actually know in real life. I mean, it's too far in the future. I wouldn't think so. But Lukaku's still knocking around, so maybe Chadley's in there somewhere. They're coming in with a shot now, and I'm thinking a tactical instructional change needs to be made. I might move down to a shorter passing. Does that sound intelligent? And maybe stop playing out from the back so much? Does that sound intelligent? Does it? Kind of? Maybe we'll put play out from the fence back on, and we're going to bring Yanez off, Ajita out of there, and that's really hard, man. Purua. Something like that. It's a hard name in my defence. Vasquez can't get to that, and I think we're going to be knocked out of the Carabao Cup. I just want to see this tactic do well was the thing. I want to get the tactic down, fine-tune it, and get some wins. It was working last time. I don't know what I was doing, because it doesn't seem to be working this season when we use the exact same tactic. But it's clear to me that this diamond is the best approach. It's objectively the best. None of the other ones do anything for us, so it's either lose by a lot with any other approach, or lose by a little bit. Maybe I should be moving the wingbacks back to fullbacks. Maybe it might be worth a crack, especially against sides like Liverpool and an away from home fixture. Might be worth a try. Patty on the left hand side trying to move forward, using that complete winger positioning. He can't quite find a good ball in, but we've got the ball back, and this is what we want to see. Maribel back to Maribel. I mean, he's dominating the ball in that CDM role, and that's a terrible cross. I think that's Football Manager telling me, yes, Raxo, you should not be playing your wingbacks as complete wingbacks because they suck. And now Braithwaite's gone red carded. I thought it was going to be our chance. I thought, it was going to be a positive end to the game. Maybe at least we'd have a good opportunity to score a goal, but no. 2-0, a red card, and that is it's an informative episode. We've gathered some data, we've got some information, and I'm not going to lie, we're not going to win this next game against Liverpool. Maybe Aston Villa. I hope by the time that we've come back, we will have won a game. This has been a terrible month. My job, how at risk am I? I can't be that great. They're actually satisfied with my performance right now. Maybe I won't get sick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Is the microphone still recording? It is. That is the important thing. I will make sure that I am recording from now on, but do make sure that you do let me know if you do want me to do that post-recording thing. I might be able to do it every now and then, but once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you all later.